The Cambridge Chamber of Commerce is proud to celebrate several innovative visionaries among us. These large and small businesses, educational institutions, and nonprofit agencies are truly making a difference in Cambridge and beyond. Their impact is local, helping one person at a time, and global, advancing solutions to the world's most pressing challenges. Now, let's hear directly from the visionaries that we're honoring.
Hello, I'm Johannes Frühhoff. I'm the founder and president at LabCentral. LabCentral is a large co-working space for biotech companies where we help scientists and engineers and entrepreneurs build new life science companies. That means they work on drugs to cure Alzheimer's disease or cancer. So now the experience of a founder will be to come into LabCentral, and there already is all of the capital infrastructure deployed. There already is a team of experts that will take care of the permits, that there is already an ability to order the chemicals on day one. So really the experience of starting laboratory operations is accelerated from a process that might have taken you 9 or 12 months to set up to a day or two. LabCentral has also become a place where the discussion about this part of the industry happens, where postdocs come who want to learn about life outside of academia, where venture capitalists come to find new ideas, where big pharma business development people come to meet and interface with innovators. We're very grateful for the ability to play that role in the heart of Cambridge, in the heart of Kendall Square.
So we've been donating food for many years to various shelters. Food for Free has enabled us to really kind of work with a system, and that's been working extremely well.
So the process is that at the end of the meal, we gather any food that can be donated, and then we have a series of volunteers who take a spot in the assembly line and help make the meal. So it always has to have a good source of protein, a vegetable, and a starch. They assemble a beautiful looking meal, and then they seal it with a sealer, label it, and freeze it. The students are so excited about the opportunity to participate in the meal packing. They feel such great pride and enthusiasm about the fact that the university is doing such an important thing with our leftovers.
The Meals on the Surplus food that we're receiving from Harvard is part of a larger program. We are, with that food, making over 1,000 meals a week. Those meals are going to families in motels that cannot cook for themselves, that only have a microwave. They're going to students in community colleges that are really struggling with hunger, and this allows them to have a nutritious, balanced meal. They're going to shelters that serve homeless families. We're delivering these meals to elementary and high schools in Cambridge, Somerville, and Brighton. When families are in crisis and there's nobody to cook for the children, they're able to access these meals and take them home. One of the amazing things about this program is it really is a partnership with the community. We are a nonprofit serving folks within our community, and Harvard has joined that partnership, as have others, so that we're all coming together to address the needs of the folks in our community.
My name is Jennifer Brogdon. I work at Novartis, and I got involved 5 years ago in a program with the University of Pennsylvania to in-license and collaborate on the development of a CAR T-cell therapy for patients with leukemia. This is a revolutionary therapy that is transforming the lives of patients with cancer in a way that was really unprecedented and not expected. And what Novartis has brought to the table is taking sort of this academic idea and turning it into a developmental process that now can be made available to a number of patients across the globe. The dramatic responses that we're seeing with these patients are happening within a month's time, which is really unprecedented compared to any other cancer treatments. And As we look at this, we really see this as a definitive therapy that's offering patients a new quality of life. As we learn how best to expand this to other indications, we're hoping that we can continue to improve the outcomes for these patients that otherwise really have no other options.
My name is Tim Welsh and I'm the headmaster at Matignon High School in North Cambridge. We undertook a very exciting process about 2 years ago to really formulate and articulate our vision for the future. The schools of the future are going to best address students' needs by personalizing the educational experience.
Hi, my name is Amanda Valamont and I am a teacher at Matignon High School. In the strategic plan, one of our primary goals has been mindfulness. Our world is a stressful place, we're stressed, the world is busy, and that trickles down to our students. So we wanted to give them the tools, give them the skills that they need to work in that world. So we've implemented a lot of mindfulness-based strategies in our classroom, as well as professional development for our teachers.
Hi, I'm Jesse Capstead. I'm a junior at Matignon High School. So, school's a pretty busy time. There's a lot of stress. I'm balancing, 7 classes and sports and all the clubs I'm in. So it's really good that Matignon has ways for you to kind of calm down, take a breath, and get this mindfulness where you can just relax a little bit. And recently we've added a mindfulness room, which is this room where you can go in and relax a little bit, think about your day, reflect, and relieve your stress.
Hi, my name is Van Nguyen. I am currently a junior at Matignon High School. I am also enrolled in AP Bio. With our location at Matignon, we are able to partner up with many different laboratories around the area. One of them is Novartis. We get to go to their labs and perform real experiments with scientists, learning the basics of lab skills. I am also in Red Team, which is the Robotics Engineering and Design Club. And with our location in the greater Boston area, we are able to go to the Museum of Science and the MIT museums to learn about engineering and coding, which is an experience that not a lot of people have the opportunity to go to and learn about STEM research.
Hi, my name is John Dench. I'm an institute scientist at the Brogdon Institute of MIT and Harvard, and I'm the associate director of the Genetic Perturbation Platform. So CRISPR technology is incredible because it allows us to, with incredible precision, determine the function of genes. It allows us to look at a cell and figure out why is it doing this, why is it doing that, and what is the genetic basis for that. And of course, one of the revolutions of the last 20 years in biology has been the sequencing of genes. And so we can now look at patients, we can determine what are the genetic lesions that they have that might be driving their disease of interest. And 5 years ago, we could look at it and say, yeah, that's what it is. But with CRISPR, we now have the opportunity to actually correct that defect, to fix the DNA. And in doing so, potentially have a long-term cure for these patients.
Hi, I'm Nicola Fusi. I'm a researcher at Microsoft Research New England. Recently, I've been working on machine learning for CRISPR gene editing. So roughly 2 years ago, we started a collaboration on machine learning and CRISPR with Jennifer Discarten, also at Microsoft Research New England, and John Dench, who's at the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard. Our work allows people to tell us which gene they want to edit, and we give them a ranked list of all the ways they can edit it, ranked in order of likelihood of succeeding. So now people don't actually have to go back to the lab and try 100 edits. They can try maybe 3 and have a high probability that it will be successful.
My name is Christine Perkins. I own Pyara Spa and Salon in Cambridge and Burlington, Massachusetts. We became involved with the Hello Gorgeous program, which is a national program that gives women the positive reinforcement and the ability to get some self-esteem and motivation during cancer treatments. The most amazing element of this is that the women come in and they are truly wrapped up in gray and browns, and they're huddled over and their hair is wrapped up whether it's there or not, and we get to have them leave with swagger and hair flipping, fix them with wigs, give them whatever motivation they need to make sure that they can go through this battle and they aren't alone, and they get their self-esteem back and their fight back. It is absolutely an empowering experience for my team and myself. We became involved with it because I went to a conference down in New Orleans actually, and one of the salons down there was talking about being affiliated with them. And it was really in line with what we try and do for our local community, because we do feel that we empower people one person at a time. Instead of going and doing bigger gestures, we can really have an impact, and it's very much hands-on, and that's a big part of what we do.
I think you will agree that our Visionary Awardees reflect the very best of Cambridge. They represent our community's passion for advancing cutting-edge innovation and our dedication to creating a strong quality of life for all who live, work, and play in Cambridge. Congratulations to our 2017 awardees. We look forward to doing it again next year.